and today I'm going to do a video on the famous Cider. Today I'm going to be talking about how he came into our lives and how adorable he is. Because, believe it or not, but this little monkey was labeled aggressive and we had to save him. And we got him off the E-list, which is the euthanization list, so pretty much death row for dogs, with about 5 hours to live, and it was pretty great, pretty crazy. And now he's the sweetest little teddy bear in the world. 15-year-old me was scrolling through Facebook and I saw his little face, and I'll insert the video that I saw here, and he just looks so sad. And I was like, okay, we have to get him. And so, my dad said no, absolutely not. Then I cried, and then we talked about it. And then we decided to go see him. And at that point, I knew I kind of won, because we're not going to go see a dog and not get him. Can you look at the camera? So we go to see him, and he was a little growly, didn't really like us being there. And I was like, oh my god, he's perfect, I want him. And so, my dad was like, are you sure that's a good idea? And I was like, yes, absolutely. He doesn't like me, he growled at us, let's get him. Which sounds kind of dumb, but I thought he needed a second chance. We brought him home, and I just kind of wanted to do a montage of how far he's come, because when we brought him home, he was whiny, but he got along with all the dogs right away, and then he played with them right away. So I could see him coming out of his shell a lot. And slowly but surely, he started to trust me. Now he's just very happy all the time and the sweetest boy, and sleeps in my bed every night. So this is kind of the story of how Cider came to be. So it's later now. I just wanted to throw a little side note on there. So I'm in my kitchen trying to find the best lighting I can throughout the house in the middle of the night. But what I wanted to say was that when we got Cider, we had no expectations for him becoming a dog. It was kind of risky to get a dog off the E-list that was showing signs of aggression, but I could tell that they were fear-based, and so I thought it was worth the risk to work with him. And as you can see in this video, it paid off a lot, and now he's a very great dog. And when Zesty, oh my gosh. When we first got him, he lived in the backyard for 2 months. I actually slept outside for a month and a half because I wanted him to trust me, and I thought that was one of the best ways to get him to trust me, even though it was a very dedicated commitment and it was very cold. But it did pay off in the end, and we did have to work with him. Everything was a slow process, as getting him on a leash, and then getting him to take a step inside, and then getting him to come inside regularly. So it was all a process, but it all paid off. And I just thought this video would be really cool to make because I want to show how great of a dog he is. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and if you would like this video and subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and it would mean the world to Cider too, because he came all this way for this like. Anyways, thank you, I love you, bye.